Oh, I think we're live. There we go. I'm back. Howdy, 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 all of you. Let's see, where am I? Over there. There I am. Hi, everybody. Did you miss me? Hope you had a lovely week. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not sure. I might only do an hour tonight. I got to see how I'm feeling, because I am still. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? We should be good. Um, I am still recovering from the Sci-Fi Horror Fest, and which was really good, which is what we're going to talk about tonight. I got lots of pictures of shit to show you. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But yeah, it kind of goes like how I'm feeling. Oh, I got to put up. Let me let my Discord know that I am doing stuff. Uno momento. You know, one of these days I'm going to get this shit all automated. But unfortunately, today will not be that day. Oh, wrong thing. Go here. Live on YouTube. And let me just let my Twitter peeps know. Sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Live. No, not Cam Live. Over at the YouTubes. For a little while. There we go. Anyway, now that that's all done. Yes, I am pulling double duty today. I was on side scrollers this afternoon, and then I had to do a lot of like parental thingies. I had to go and I had to take Riker to karate, and then I had to do grocery shopping, and had to make dinner, and it's been a busy day. But wait, that's a little bright. Turn it down a little bit. Oh no, wrong button. Don't need that much light. I don't need to blind you with my paleness. You give me a copy of Extreme Prejudice. No, actually, I didn't really get any anything signed. Hey, tech support. How you doing, man? Honestly, I didn't really get a chance to talk to the guests too much. It was like really fucking busy. I talked to Terrence Zadunich from Repo the Genetic Opera. I'm gonna be hopefully doing something with him in the future. And then I had a very brief chat with William Forsythe. You know, got to shake his hand, got to say hi. He stopped, talked to him before the event started. I ran into what's his name? Oh my god, I'm totally blanking. I am still recovering. I ran into Tyler Main. I was going to get breakfast. He was coming back to get from getting breakfast. He apparently got a lot of breakfast because he's a big fellow. He's 6'9". That is enormous. Oh, tech support is Jovat. Aha. Okay, there you go. All right, Jovat, I will try to remember that. Hollywood me didn't have to talk to other talent. I would have loved to have talked to the other people. But everybody was busy. All right, so everybody that was there, here, I'm going to kind of go down. I'm going to go down. Let's see. Let me bring up the thingy. All right, why is that not? There. There we go. Ooh, why is it? Bleh. Oh, because I have it shrunk. Okay. All right, let me see. Can I do that? I'm going to move chat over to here. All right. So William Forsythe was there. I got to see if I can find the video that he did for the fest. He put on an Irish accent and was promoting it. He's a funny guy, real nice. We inadvertently had dinner. I didn't have like last year. I had dinner like with Michael Berryman. Like actually, we sat at the same table and had dinner together, and he was telling me all sorts of stories about his life, and really interesting dude. Was a once in a lifetime experience. Just amazing. But William Forsythe, we were getting dinner, and he arrived after we had already sat down and whatnot, and he sat like right behind us. And he was very nice, but I didn't want to bother him while he was eating, and I figured I would talk to him when we get back to the thing. So I came back to him and, said, "Happy, how you doing?" And I should have probably gotten a picture from Stone Cold, but shit was too busy. He's a big fella. Oh, yes. Oh, let me see if this. Can I bring this up? Is that gonna work? There we go. That guy might eat like a freaking lumberjack. Ivan, yeah. He was like big, but in shape. So he wasn't like a big fat guy. He was a 6'9" guy that like could just house food, man. Just go crazy. So there's William Forsythe. Let's see. All right. And then Bill Moseley. He was great. Everybody I know who said he was super duper cool, very friendly. I talked to him like for a second. He was really, he had coffee at like nighttime. He's one of those people. So, because we were, after we had dinner, we were having like dessert, and he wanted, regular coffee. I was like, fuck, decaf for me, because I wouldn't be able to go to sleep if I had decaf, or if I had regular calf at like 9 o'clock at night. And then Terrence Zdunich, the creator of Repo the Genetic Opera. Nice guy. So let me see if I can get some more pictures of shit. Oh yeah, there was the one panel with all the guests. So there's William Forsythe. There's Caroline Williams from Texas Chainsaw. 2. There's Tyler Main. There's Lisa Wilcox. There's Bill Moseley, and there is Terrence Zdunich. What they do now? Oh, I didn't even see they have the names down here. This was for all the people. What they used to do, the panels separately, and now they just do them all together, and it kind of is cool because a lot of them have relationships. A lot of them run into each other in the cons over the years. So although I'm surprised they didn't put Carolyn next to Bill, but I don't know, maybe they're sick of each other or some shit. What the? You've never met any famous people in your life. Do I consider you a virgin for not meeting anyone who is famous in your life? No. I mean, famous people aren't like, how do I put this? Famous people are just like you or me. They just have a job that puts them in the public spotlight. So don't think that like you're better or worse than someone because you're famous or not famous. Nobody's better or worse than anybody else. Uh, so it just so happens that people know who these people are. And that's the only difference. Um, so let's see. Let's look through. I don't know. Oh yeah, next year is gonna be Camp Fear. So if you haven't figured out, it's gonna be a lot of Friday the 13th stuff. So that should be cool. Let me look at the pictures. Let's see. All right. So yeah. So next year is gonna be Camp Fear, August 14th and 15th. I know CJ Graham is gonna be there for the anniversary of the Friday the 13th. So that's gonna be really cool. Scamdar knows the base celebrity. Yes, he knows the base celebrity me. And thanks for stopping at the side scrollers today, Scamdar. I appreciated it. You found the link on Discord. It's not showing you live neither in your subscriptions or in the GBS channel itself. Well, that's great. Thanks, YouTube. Let me take a gander. I mean, I don't know. It's YouTube being YouTube. They'll probably tell you like an hour from now that I was on. Never been to a con, but you saw John Carpenter on tour and paid for the meet and greet. Got a pic with him and had him sign a couple Laserdiscs. Very cool. Honestly, you know what it is? Brad, you've never been to a con, but you've been to a very condensed con. Like that's really all that is. Like convention is just kind of you go somewhere and you're meeting a bunch of people instead of just one person. And then there's also vendors there that sell you shit. So that's really the only difference. I saw Bloody Disgusting posted about Sweet Revenge. I didn't know that it was I thought it was just like they saw it already because they're Bloody Disgusting. But I didn't know that if it like they didn't have a link to watch it or anything. So I just kind of assumed that it wasn't out to like the public yet. I'm curious to see. I don't know how much money they put into it. I don't know how long or short is it. Let's see. Do they even have a Sweet Revenge 2025 short? There we go. 13 minutes. Anybody in it? Okay. Nobody I recognize. Although I'm sure. What is she like? What? Do I know this chick? Because her face looks familiar. There's been a lot of shit. There's been a lot of shit that I haven't watched. Maybe she's just one of those people that like she was in a Rebecca Black video. Yeah, I have no idea who she is, but she looks like Into the Badlands. I had somebody was telling me about that show. She doesn't look happy. But maybe that's her shtick. I often don't look happy. I'm curious. Mike P. Nelson. Not that Mike Nelson. Oh, he did the God, was that 4 years ago already? Holy fuck. The Wrong Turn reboot. Oh, he did the Domestics. Okay, I thought I recognized. Yeah, oh god, the Domestics was fucking awesome. All right. Yeah. I I wouldn't mind talking to him. Domestics I highly recommend. It's on Pluto, but really really neat little post-apocalyptic movie. It was good. Okay, I didn't know he did the Wrong Turn reboot. That was cool. You've been to one comic book convention in fall '94, Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. Held its only convention. Wow. I guess the turnout wasn't all that good if they only had it once. You've only met a few people at cons. Charles Fleischer from, the voice of Roger Rabbit, some Power Rangers, Claudia Wells from Back to the Future. Neo Bellic, you're I get probably banned from Twitch, not frowned from Twitch. Um I hope the Good Boy movie is good. Love the 5 sequel. Oh, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Yeah, a little late on that, sorry, but better late than never. You love Billy West, was incredible. You told him I loved his voice, and he proceeded to do different voices. Billy from Doug, Bender, asking him who I liked best. I mean, yeah, he's Bender. Billy West is awesome. He's somebody I wouldn't mind meeting. I don't know who. I mean, aside from CJ Graham, I don't know who else is going to be there next year. It's every year at Sci-Fi Horror Fest. It's kind of a surprise. Like I didn't know. Uh, you know, it's so we always get a cool mix of people. Fuck. William Forsythe was a really big get, really nice guy. Everybody seriously, everybody was there was neat. The only thing that was kind of weird, at the after party, for the like all the staff and for the horror guests. The cool thing about the Sci-Fi Horror Fest is on the last day they have dinner for all of us, and it's really cool. So all of us are kind of winding down after the event, and we get to sit there, and I get to have dinner with famous people. So, oh, your name is frowned on Twitch. Okay, Neo. There we go. Yeah, see, oh, fuck yeah, Brad. Tonight we ride by Unleash the Archers. I'm not even going to attempt to, whoa, hold on to this moment. Fucking awesome band. I have my Unleash the Archer shirt runner somewhere. I wore that, I think, in the first In Search of Darkness, if I'm not mistaken. Am I going to TIFF? No, unfortunately, unless I got invited, which I don't think I would. I think anyway anymore than most people have to pay their way to TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival, and I'd have to get a passport to get into Canada. What was I getting to? Oh, so at the dinner, there was no Lisa Wilcox, and Caroline Williams decided not to come, which was odd. So both of the women that were at the convention decided not to come to the after event, which I don't know why. It's a free dinner, and it's a free good dinner. So I have a feeling that I don't. The only thing I can think of is like maybe they were like leave. They both were leaving that night, but I don't know. But Bill and actually both William Forsythe and Bill Mosley and Tyler Main and Terrence Sedunich were all there. So, oh, you couldn't remember me wearing that shirt in the ISD? Could believe someone knew them besides me. They're fucking awesome. I got introduced to them by French Stallion, which if you've seen, let me see, where is Grand Rapids Comic Con? Wait, what the fuck? Guests, streaming guests. Wonder if they've added. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they updated it. They put the channel awesome. I know Doug and Brad are going to be there, but before I get to that, French Stallion introduced me to Unleash the Archers, and so it's kind of funny. Um, in Search of Darkness 1, I was wearing the Unleash the Archers shirt, and then in Search of Darkness 2, I was wearing a French Stallion shirt because he was the guy that introduced me to Unleash the Archers. But yeah, we got how many Channel Awesome people? So Doug's gonna be there. Looks like a few. Let's see. Doug is gonna be there. Malcolm's gonna be there. Tamara. Rob is gonna be there. Walter, Jim, Brad. There we go. For past 16 years, Brad Jones has been the creator of star of the popular YouTube and Channel Awesome series, The Cinema Snob, a satirical look at exploitation cinema through the decades. Heather and Ayana. Wow. So they got fucking everybody. Yeah, Malcolm and Tamara. There's Brad. Looking forward to meeting Brad. I've known Brad for fucking ever and have never spoken to him, like, I've never seen him in person. I've known Brad for like fucking 10 years now or some shit. Yeah. Yeah. I think for like 10 years. Have known him online. Okay, she's the last one on there. I'm like, why does it keep clicking on it? Next year, ask for media creds for TIFF at no cost. Well, the thing is, I still have to travel, and my broke ass. You know, yeah. When is TIFF this year anyway? Depends on if like when. September. See, it's right when my son goes back to school. So, and I have responsibilities. I have to get him to school every day. So, and that is 4th to the 14th. Is it that long? Like 4th. I thought it was just like a long weekend. That's like 2 weeks. It's insane. If I could meet any celebrity to chat with, who would you choose? Oh, let me click on the thingy. I'm an American. Well, I had a passport. But I hadn't used it in a long time, and now they updated shit, so now I have to get a new one. Let me go back a smidge. Found Unleashed the You're a simple man. You see Brittany Slays. You check, yeah, dude. On top of the fact that she's very pretty, she's got a fucking incredible voice. But if I could meet any celebrity to chat with, honestly, off the top of my head, if I could go back in time, I would probably talk to, I'd probably talk to Kevin Smith, like Kevin Smith before, pre Zach and Miri, because I like Zach and Miri. I can't stand Seth Rogen, but I do like Zach and Miri make a porno a lot. However, that was when Seth Rogen convinced Kevin Smith to start smoking weed, and that was when he kind of turned into crying Kevin Smith. And I still love him. He's still a huge influence on me, but I don't know. I want to talk to like Kevin Smith like before all that. That makes sense. And then is there anybody else who I would talk? Wouldn't mind talking to David Carradine. David Carradine would be fucking crazy to talk to if he was still. Or sorry, not David Carradine. His dad. Although David Carradine would be great to talk to. I'm totally blank. Man, I am so fucking tired. John Carradine. There we go. I was going to say John Carradine died long before that. Dude, I would love to talk to John Carradine. Can you imagine the stories that the dude would talk? Going to the fucking back in the fucking early beginnings of movies, moving on into making just tons of horror films and sci-fi films, and working in the Philippines. I mean, dude, 353 fucking credits. That is insane. Like, from dude did so much work. Really an interesting dude. I would have loved to have talked to him while he was still alive. It's fascinating, dude. But yeah, I would totally love to sit down and talk to Robert Carradine. We don't get a lot of actors like, stop, I can't. I keep going up, and it's the girl, and she's pulling out this dude's penis. Stop with the trailers. Stop it, IMDb. Oh, and it's fucking. Oh no, no. Let's see. You know, I never did watch Tusk. I would like to. I have it. Rebel Without a Camera. I haven't seen the Twisted Metal series yet. I'm like really behind on everything. I haven't really watched any TV series in a while. I heard the show was good though. So if I can find a copy of it or something, I'd watch it. Agent Snickers, right now we're kind of talking about a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to get to looking at the pictures of the Sci-Fi Horror Fest where I was this past weekend with a lot of famous people. Oh God, Lloyd Kaufman's got a shit ton of great stories. Although the thing with him is Lloyd Kaufman has done so many interviews that all those stories are out there. He's got books, shit's all out there, so. You love to talk with Kurt Russell or Mike Flanagan. Yeah, I wouldn't mind talking to Kurt. That would be really cool. Vern, you also would love to talk to John Carradine. That makes me happy because so many people are like, who? You know, I want to talk to, and they would give some, Charlie XCX or something. I'm like, no, I want to talk to fucking Robert Carradine, dude, or sorry, John Carradine. John has just decades and decades of stories to go through. Thank you, Snickers. Always the first 2 weeks of, and then that just walked by. Always the first 2 weeks of September. Set up when no major films will be released. Largest film festival in the world with 300 films. Who will marry this year's catalog. It's a distribution market. Yeah, I know what it is. It's like people go there and they watch the movies, and then They decide what ones they want to buy and distribute. No, I never met Eric Roberts, but I've had a lot of stories I've heard of with Eric Roberts. All cool, really cool guy. Oh my God, John Candy. I have a friend of mine. John Candy was her uncle, and she has some really really sweet stories about him. They're really really nice, just as genuinely nice as you can imagine. Let's see. I should get back into. Whoop, shit. Yes, Scamdar, I saw Lord of the Fallen 2 got announced. Fuck yeah. Happy for him. And it all comes down to the fact that they listen to the audience. Mm, I like I like the old Lords of the Fallen. I think I think the first one was the Lords of the Fallen, and now the new one is just Lords of the Fallen, and then now we're gonna get Lords of the Fallen too. So, um, I liked it. I would rather have a Surge 3, but I'll take a Lords of the Fallen too. It was cool. What do I think of Stephen King movies as a whole? Um, I'd say he probably has. Uh, I'd probably say he has more misses than hits, but when he hits hard. Um, like let me go down the let's see. Stephen King. I know I spelled Stephen wrong. All right. Oh, you know what? I could probably look that up on Wikipedia. King movies. Films based on works by Stephen King. All right. I haven't seen 1408. Haven't seen 1922. Pupil was good. That was based on short story. Big Driver. I don't know that one. I don't know the Boogeyman. Carrie was fantastic. He sold the rights to the book before it was even sold, or I'm sorry, before the story was even finished. Um, the 2002 one was bad. Carrie. Oh wait. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh no. The wait. Oh, that was the made for TV one, right? Because then there was Rage, right? Let's see if that's in. No, where's the other Carrie? Or is it the Rage? All right, maybe that's it. Supernatural. Yeah, that was the horror TV film. All right, let me get down here. It was Carrie. I didn't see the TV film. I saw the one, the Carrie 2, which I don't know why that's not listed here. Cat's Eye's great. I did a whole fucking video on it. Wow, 2013 though. That was when they were still doing the extreme close up face with words on it poster. But Cat's Eye's awesome. Cell was laughably bad. Children of the Corn's fun. All the Children of the Corns are various degrees of fun. Christine's great. Creepshow's great. Creepshow 2 has its moments. Cujo, I haven't seen in a long time. Remember being okay. Dark Half, never saw Dark Half. Dark Tower was terrible. Dead Zone was good. Never saw Desperation. Never saw Devil's Gift. Never saw Disciples of the Crow. Okay, so that's Children of the Corn. Haven't seen Doctor Sleep yet. Haven't seen Dolan's Cadillac. Haven't seen Dolores Claiborne. Dreamcatcher was like laughable. Firestarter was good. Should have had John Carpenter direct it, but what are you gonna do? I haven't seen the remake. Yeah, they don't have. All right, who put this together? Who doesn't have? They missed Firestarter Rekindled. Firestarter Rekindled was good. Gerald's Game was good. Haven't seen Good Marriage. Haven't seen Graduation Afternoon. Graveyard Shift was okay. Green Mile was good. Never saw Hearts of Atlantis. Seen Tall in the Tall Grass. It um, the first one was good. The miniseries was good. Um, yeah. Julie, all right. There's a Bollywood. Oh, there's a Tamil remake of Misery. All right, I gotta track that shit down. I like the Lawnmower Man, the longer cut. Life of Chuck, I haven't seen. The Long Walk, that's not out yet. The Mangler was bad. I love Maximum Overdrive. Have not seen Mercy. Misery was very good. The Mist is fantastic. That was Durabont. Mr. Harrigan's Phone, I have not seen. The Monkey, I have not seen. But is that out yet? Yeah, I don't know if that's out yet. Needful Things, that was another made for TV, right? No. Okay, maybe that was the theatrical one. Either way, I haven't seen it. Night Flyer's great. Night Flyer's great. Nightmares and Dreamscapes, haven't seen. No Smoking, haven't seen. Oh wait, that's another Hindi remake. What's this one a remake of? It's No Smoking. Oh wow. They did a full, cuz Quitters Inc. was from Cat's Eye. But so they took that short and made it into a full feature. Interesting. Pet Cemetery is very good. The remake I still haven't seen. Oh god, I forgot about Bloodlines. I heard it wasn't particularly good, but I haven't seen it yet. Quicksilver Highway, I remember it being like okay. Return to Salem's Lot was not that good. Ryan the Bullet I didn't see. Running Man was terrific. The Running Man, the new one, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be good. Salem's Lot, haven't seen the remake. The 79 miniseries was okay. Secret Window I haven't seen. Shawshank I haven't seen. I know. Shining is great. Silver Bullet is good. Sometimes They Come Back is good. They don't have like, how do they have like the Tamil remix of shit, but they don't have like Sometimes They Come Back for More and that kind of thing. The hell. Stand By Me is terrific. Tarzan, The Wonder Car. What? Oh my god, did they make Christine? Oh my god, yes. Are you kidding me? All right, I need this. I need to see the fucking Tarzan the Wonder Car. Tarzan there we go. There we go. 2004. No. All right, hold on. Do they have I need to see if there is a trailer for this. Tarzan the Wonder Car trailer. It might even be on. Sometimes Bollywood movies pop up here. All right, let's see this. Oh shit. And that's probably I have to turn this off because the music will get me fucking copyright claimed. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh no. Like, oh, I don't think that's gonna be good. Oh wait, is that it? Oh my god, there it is. YouTube coming through in the clutch. 66 million views. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna go watch 2 hours and 39 minutes of Tarzan the Wonder Car. Oh my god, yes. Anyway, let me go down the rest of the here back here. Thinner is really good. Tales from the Dark Side, that was, I guess it must have been one of his stories. Trucks was funny. Tumbad, I remember hearing about that. That was what was Tumbad? Was that a remake of? Okay, it was one of his short stories. And The Woman in the Room, I've not seen. So I mean, there's some genuinely good ones. I mean, The Cat's Eye is awesome. Gerald's Game I thought was very good. Firestarter, the original one, was really good. Pet Cemetery was really good. Running Man is fantastic. Shining is fucking brilliant. Misery is very good. I love Maximum Overdrive. Um, but yeah, the stinkers are stinkers. Like Cell. Cell was terrible. So you thought Brian Fuller was remaking Christine? Maybe in America. Apparently, in 20 years ago, they made fucking Tarzan the Wonder Car. All right, let me go back through the. Let me go to the pictures. Kind of blown away to see all the big names you listed that you have not seen. I know, it's kind of surprising. I mean, it's just weird. Like, if you look at like the big name movies, like Shaw, I haven't seen Shawshank, but I've seen Surf Nazis Must Die like 50 times. So there's no, and it's not a matter of I'm not watching movies. I'm watching the, I guess some people would say I'm watching the wrong movies. Let's see. So Camp Fear is that? Oh, there we go. They were. That was Tiffany Beth and one of the nice ladies that helped her run things. She's the organizer. She's great. They're all great. There's Terrence Zdunich. There's Melissa and Tiffany Beth. All great. I got to talk to him. Hopefully he'll want to do a thing. Yeah, we had that was last year though. We didn't have the giant Michael Myers got a hole in his foot. There was the taco vendor. Yeah, this year's theme was Carnival, so there was all kinds of carnival stuff all around. The shortcomings of being a based internet celebrity, you know it. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I need to open up. If I would have had that open already. Wait, why is? Oh, there we go. Jamie, thank you for the donation. An example of this would be The Shining, but your opinion. Stephen King, where the movie should closely follow the book, or the movie should do its own thing. Kubrick, thanks for the awesome content. Looking forward to you doing War of the Worlds 25. I think, like, the thing was when you look at the Shining, Kubrick did his own thing, and I mean, it's Kubrick, so he made it amazing. He made it great. And then Stephen King insisted on having a version that was closer to the book, and he did the made for TV version. He was really proud of that. He hates the Kubrick version, but the made for TV version, like, nobody talks about. because it's it's not it's Steven Weber, it's not Jack Nicholson. So I think in general, I want the movie to stick close to the book. However, when you have somebody like Kubrick who is doing your movie, um, then you have the potential to have something else amazing. So, in general, I would prefer for them to keep it close to the book, but you know, really comes down to whoever's directing it. It's their name on the line, so they're the ones that make the call. Lee with the donation, dude. Thank you so much. Very also appreciated. Since we're on the subject of Stephen King, what story or novel would you like to see adapted? It's the one I've always said, The Eye of the Dragon. I would love to see that get a proper adaptation. It's Stephen King writing a fantasy fairy tale. Although I think he did it under Bachman. Um, it's probably my favorite book from him. It's so good, and it gets no love. But seeing how things are so hit or miss, I don't know. I don't know if I even want them to try because they might try and fuck it all up and make it shitty. So we'll see. Let me get back to here. Oh yeah, that was the inflatable one the inflatable hearse we had this year. Yeah, that was the big animatronic clown that I walked into. Simulcast will be back at the triangle. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. So this was the schedule. So Friday they opened at 2, which was great because I got to sleep in. VIP opens. And then 3 was when General got in. They had the welcome announcements, the paranormal panel. I don't know what was going on at the paranormal panel, the podcasting panel. I don't know what was going on there. Oh yeah. This is really the only thing I picked up. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. I got. Where are they? Is this all? Yeah, there you go. All right, so last year, there was Mad Angel Films at Mad Angel Films were there, and so they had a thing. I think it was like 3 movies for like $30 or something. So I grabbed Graveyard Shark, The Man with No Pants, and Romeo 3000. So when I got there this year, I was like, you know what? Let me grab a couple more from you. So I got Savage Christmas and their new one. It's a pirate horror movie, Blood Red Beach. So nice guys. Let's support indie films. So they were showcasing. They played Graveyard Shark, and everybody really enjoyed it. They're very heavy lean into the silly. And then that night at 9:30, they had a VIP party. So you get to hang out with the guests and shit. And I was chit chatting with the movie. Oh, that's the other thing too. The movie dumpster guys were there. So that was the first time I met them. They were really funny. Had a great conversation with them. And then I was talking to one of the regular guys. Him and his mom, they come by every year. Super duper cool. So I was chit chatting with them. And then Saturday they opened at 10, which was rough because I had to run over and get breakfast at 9 and get up and scarf that down and be down there by 10 for the VIP. And then General was in, and it was just fucking balls to the wall, man. It was so busy. I didn't really have a chance to do anything because it was like I was talking to people, I was signing autographs, um, and it was it was cool, but man, it was busy as shit. And then they had the International Film Festival screening. I don't know what they screened. And then there was the content creator panel. So I was at that. That was me, my buddy Grim, Matt. There's a movie podcast guy, and Movie Dumpster, and we were talking about what it's like to be a creator and shit. And that was fun. I think they have that on the Facebook page, like that. Somebody recorded it, and then 3 o'clock they had the famous people. They all talked, and then at 4 to 6:30, me and Grim we do our own version of Riff Tracks, or Mystery Science Theater, where we take a really old public domain movie that we've never seen, and we just riff over it. So in the first year, it was The Claw of Evil. The second year, it was Robo Vampire. The third year, it was Jesse James meets Frankenstein's daughter. And then the fourth year, this year, we did War of the Planets from 1977. It was a Italian film that made no sense whatsoever, and we had a lot of fun making fun of it. So yeah, Aramis, thank you. Oh wait, why are you not clicking? Why you no clicky? I'm clicking. Why are you not clicking? What the shit? Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, yes, I'm wearing my pajama pants tonight. That's why I didn't want you to see my flat ass. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Where's why are you not? Sorry. There we go, Aramis. Yes, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything. For those of you who don't know, it was announced that I was joining Side Scrollers Plus, which is another is a podcast, but they have a thing behind the scenes um, that is like a VIP thing. So I'm going to be doing some content over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some really good folks, really really fun, really friendly. We have fun, so I'm looking forward to working with them. Just another way to get my get this get this mug out to more people. Speaking of shit, Scamdar, I did see Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is finally coming out. We'll see. I'm expecting it to be ass. Yeah, the Christine book I don't think would translate well. I think that John Carpenter made the right call in changing some stuff for the movies. Random Moose Brains, thank you too. I appreciate it. I am looking forward to I'm looking forward. I got a lot of shit that I'm going to be doing over there. We did so yeah. So we did War of the Planets. That was really fucking bad. It was so bad. It made no sense. Um I was trying to explain it to somebody who hadn't seen it, and they're like, "You're making this up." I'm like, "No, not making this up. This movie stinks." There's the there was one of the vendors. Yeah, this the vendors. Yeah, selling her wares. Um, Kennison Crafts. Oh yeah, there's our. Now see, now I'm hoping next year, um, they put our names under here because I had somebody that like came by and they were like, we didn't know who you were, and I'm like, yeah, because they didn't put my they didn't put my name on the poster. Like, I don't have a face that people are familiar with. Good bad side scrollers. You are quite famous, as is might be the most famous celebrity there is in the field. Oh, please. You're still waiting on Teenage Bonnie and Club to Glide. Yes, Carrie, so am I. I'm waiting desperately for them to put that fucking thing on Blu-ray. Love that movie. Why is it not remastered yet? Get the hell out of here. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, lots of water. Yeah, there's the entrance over here. There's the elevators. You can't really see. It's lenticular, so you can't really see it too well in the picture. Some of our stuff, more more pictures of oh, that's Tiffany Beth's dad. He was getting a tattoo. Yeah, this lady is another one of the vendors, does some croquet stuff. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy our celebrity movie horror tracks. We had the best turn. This year was great. We had the best turnout for horror tracks. Where I'm glad it turned out well because you never know. You're picking a movie and you just hope that there's enough material to make fun of. And believe me, this movie had plenty of fucking material to make fun of. So we had lots of fun. And then there was the movie Dumpster Guys. Really, really cool. Great to talk to them. Genuinely funny. I am probably going to be on their show some point in the future. They're local to me anyway. So I don't know what how they do with people in studio or whatnot, but it'll be fun. But one way or the other, I'm going to talk to them. These guys, they do zombie makeup. This guy will give you a nice shave and a haircut. This is like the like third or fourth year he's come. And there's Graveyard Shark. Do 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 do. Oh, is this the paranormal people? Okay, so they did the no, I'm sorry. Oh, well, maybe they did the paranormal podcast. Yeah, he's an ex NYP cop who is now a demonologist. They wrote a book about it. Mrs. T picked it up, so I'm curious as to what she thinks. And then the film festival was here. Yeah, see, like, look at this. You got Tyler Maine, Bill Moseley, William Forsythe, Letha Wilcox, Caroline Williams, Terrence Zdunich, my buddy Grimm, and then me. But it's like nobody knows who these people are. I'm gonna bug them. Put my name on here. See, you did over here. They did it when they did they did it up like a comic book. Man, I can't even explain how fucking crazy it is to be like, hey, go back in time and talk to like young me. Hey, you're gonna be on a one sheet with William Forsythe and Caroline Williams and Bill Moseley and like, are you fucking kidding me? I holy shit. Let's see. All right, so here I think this is all getting into. Yeah, the Tiffany Beth was on the local news. I don't think they have any like. Oh yeah, Grimm. These are some of his props that he did. He did the Dead by Daylight masks, which sold. Some Friday 13th masks. That one sold the Leatherface mask and then that one sold too. The Scream mask sold. Yeah, this is all just They don't have more they got to put up the new pictures. Yeah, there was the panel. Yeah, all they have is there was the other there's the other the panel recording. So, all right. Need to put up some more pictures, damn it. Speaking of terrible movies, your take on Pia Zadora's catalog. Her best movie is Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Hands down. You can't go wrong there. It's fucking awesome. What was her sexy movie? The Lonely Lady or something? I haven't seen that one in a long time. Be sure to add the links so we can join in when you're a guest. Just don't talk about your anime games. Look, I think the first or second time I was on Side Scrollers, I was talking about how I was once on a podcast and I was playing Honey Pop 2, and they basically were like, "We are never having you back because you're a degenerate." And I'm like, "Well, look, I may be a degenerate that plays anime games, but that's all I got. I'm a degenerate that plays anime games. What do you want out of me?" So, yes, I will add the link when I'll be on as a guest. Whenever I'm on, I'll let you know. Oh, they look amazing, very detailed. They are. Grimm does amazing work. He makes props and shit for a wide variety of independent films. He used to work in he used to work for one of the wrestling companies too. I think like NWO or something, like whatever CM Punk was at before he became a big thing, which I discovered now. I did not know this. We were chatting. CM Punk, I didn't know, stands for Chick Magnet, because when he first started, they said that he was a twink, so they called him a Chick Magnet. So it was CM, and then he blew up on WWE, and he's like the tough guy thing, but nobody really knows what CM stands for. They don't know that it stands for Chick Magnet. But he does really amazing work. I've been on his show a few times. He's a good dude, good friend. He helped me with the Clock Tower video, because he's really very, very Clock Tower knowledgeable. Do I remember the first horror movie I ever saw? I don't recall exactly the first one I ever saw. I know I was frightened by, I think it might have been one of the Friday the 13th. My sister used to like torture me and make me watch them when I was young and scared. Now it's like, I'm like, did you see a Serbian film? And she'll be like, oh, God. Voyage of the Rock Bottom Aliens Fake Out is your favorite Zadora film. Voyage of the Rock Bottom Aliens. Was that I know, isn't it just Voyage of the Rock Aliens? Like, hold on, Voyage of the Rock Aliens. Because if so, I got that on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's just Voyage of the Rock Aliens. Right, with Craig Sheffer. Okay. That one got remastered by Vinegar Syndrome not too long ago. It's fucking killer. She's cute. She's tiny. With the Union Jack and I gotta watch that again. Look at Craig Sheffer with the bouffant. It was such a nutty movie. Didn't like Devo like work on this or something? Fucking Michael Berryman was in it. Yeah, I gotta revisit that crazy ass movie. Eh. Yes, I'm only scared by beatboxing ghosts. That made me jump. Yes, Yumagari, Chick Magnet Punk. I don't know. Chud still has you skirting manhole covers at night. Jaws never. Jaws is a really good movie. It never like terrified me simply because, um, I all I had to do was not go in the water, you know, and for me that's not really a problem. I'm like, all right, I'm just not gonna go in the water. We're all good. All right, you guys. I am like, where's my window? Let me turn that off. I am so tired. Um, I tried. I want to hold out for like an hour, but I'm gonna have an early night tonight because I want to go to sleep, and it's been a long day, and I'm going to tuck in. So thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the donations, guys. I do appreciate it. I am gonna go get some sleep. I will. Oh, there's gonna be a new roll it video tomorrow. So watch that. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna put it on the Discord, and put it on the Patreon. So I have to come up with a thumbnail for it. I'm so behind on shit. So, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I hope they put more pictures up because I'd love to share more of the pictures of this thing with you guys. I think I did not really do it enough justice because it really didn't show much of the event at all. So anyway, take care. I'll see you soon. I'll figure out why YouTube isn't notifying people that there's a new fucking stream on, but what have you. Good night.